In Sedona, a new hotel is currently under construction. The Ambiente Hotel, which is going to be North America's first landscape hotel, overlooks the Coconino National Forest, and it's designed to blend into the natural surroundings and beauty of Sedona.
Yeah, it looks awesome. The hotel will have 40 cubed shaped guest rooms that are high above the ground to give people incredible views. Photojournalist Joe Tillman and drone pilot Brian Kae have a look.
Hi, I'm Jennifer May, co-owner of Two Sister Bosses and daughter of the Stevenson family, the developers of the Ambiente Landscape Hotel, the first landscape hotel in northern Arizona and the United States. Ambiente is a 40-unit hotel that are atriums constructed of steel and glass. They are individual atriums, they are adults only, they are geared more for romance. Our family came up with this idea because we came to look at this property and we walked it and thought it was such a beautiful piece of property. It has these hills and valleys, it has these two beautiful washes that run through it. And rather than try to come in here and build a standard hotel, we thought, let's break that apart. Let's build these individual rooms, these individual atriums that really feature the view of what people come to Sedona here for. Walk into a standard hotel room, your window is something that you have to walk up and look out. What we did is we actually turned that inside out and we gave the people that come to visit us a view that really is Sedona on IMAX, because the whole view is the entire half of your room. You walk in and when you wake up in bed and you open your curtains, you see all of this view in front of you. And all of nature is there for you to see. When the wildlife walks through, you're going to see deer walk through, you're going to see javelina walk through, and there's a lot of people that come from cities that never get a chance to view that. We're trying to offer something completely unique and different by giving them a chance to come here and stay in a place where they're completely immersed in nature. They can walk out of their atrium and they can rent a mountain bike, or they can walk straight up to our trailhead. The property owns a trailhead that connects to over 200 miles of mountain biking and hiking behind us. We're right butted up against National Forest Service, so that's kind of a unique experience in itself. Going to a regular hotel, most of the time you're surrounded by people, your experience is around other people. You can have that here in our poolside lounge area if you want that. If you want to come here and have a private experience with your significant other, you can. And I think the thing that was kind of interesting in going through a pandemic this last year, we actually got picked up in some media as being one of the most luxury social distancing resorts that you could have, and we didn't even foresee that when we started designing this. We are calling them atriums, and we have 40 of them. And they are 40 individual glass and steel atriums that are built on piers. We did that because we did not want to wreck any of the landscaping. We wanted to save as many trees as we could. They are adults only, king-size rooms, very luxurious on the inside. All of them have rooftop decks with day beds and fire pits. We have two-person soaking tubs in each one. We have wine dispensers in each one. It's just a beautiful room. I think it's going to be a beautiful staying experience. I want our hotel to be a family-run property that carries our family personality, not a corporate personality. I want it to be something that people associate with sustainability and wellness, but where they come and they feel that we genuinely care about them.
wow, I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous for sure. Upon arrival, guests will be greeted with a chilled half bottle of champagne, macaroons. Parking is valet only in an effort to keep vehicles off the main property, and it's slated to open in late 2021.